Hey coin collectors, Dan the Collecting Man here. Today I want to talk about the very special 1966 proof coin set. This is by far probably one of the key proof coin sets that you want to look to get in Australia. It has a lot of very special meanings and is really cool, and especially getting one in this condition is something quite unique to obtain and have. So I thought I'd go through a little bit about the set and why it's so collectible and some of the key features to look out for. So to start off with, Australia changes currency from pre-decimal to decimal on the 14th of February 1966. So that's where we went from the shillings, the sixpence, the pennies to these coins here. 50 cents, $1, $2, and so on. So in 1965, the year before, is when the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra was built and established to start producing these coins for circulation in Australia. Prior to that, there wasn't many coins actually produced in Australia for Australian currency. So most of the coins since then have all been produced out of the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra. So 1967 is when they started producing these sets. So they weren't produced in 1966, they were produced in 1967, and they came out in late October of 1967, and they kept producing these until early 1969. So there was no other coin sets in 67 or 68 because they stopped the production of the 50 cent coins. So there's no 50 cent coin for 67 or 68. So that's why this is also so special, as this is the first set for many years where there was the proof version of these very special unique coins, which is the part of our change of our currency. So this is what's known as the light blue case. This one where it has Commonwealth of Australia on the case. As you can see, this one is in very good condition. I'm not going to tip it over because the coins might fall out. So the coins are sitting pretty much almost loose in the felt there. So if you don't put cardboard and some other stuff in there, they do move around. Where the dark blue case has Royal Australian Mint on the front of it. So I personally think the Commonwealth of Australia is a cooler box to get. There's no different value between the two. So the dark blue and the light blue, there's no extra value. You're not going to get more value out of one or the other. From what I've seen, they sell pretty similar point of view. So the prices go from around roughly $300 to $450 depending on the coin quality. So the key things to look out for is your 1 cent, 2 cent and 50 cent. A lot of them are toned. So a lot of them have toned over the years, or the cases are in poor condition. So it's very hard to get a set looking as good as this. As you can see from my perspective and from the camera's perspective, this is a near on perfect set. So I can't see any coins, and the case is in very good condition. So I'll look after it really well. What I do to store it is I've got this little bit of plastic here to go over the coin, so that way there's no scratching of the coins. Then I put this bit of cardboard in there. So I do that so that way the coins are kind of pushed down into the felt. And as you can see now, we can have a look at the underneath, and that keeps it a bit tight. And then I put it all in these zip bags to keep it airtight and keep it from moving around. So I've had this as long as I can remember, this set. So I've definitely had it for a long time, and I don't get it out very often. So it's definitely pretty cool to get it out and have a look at the quality of the coins. So another key thing to look out is it's the first and only year that we had the round 50 cent coin. So 80% silver in this coin. So if you get 3 of these coins, they are over 1 ounce of silver. So you have quite a bit of value just in this one coin alone. So definitely something that's quite collectible. But also the way the coins are presented, that you can touch them, get your fingers on there, means it's very hard to find quality products. So you get the toning, but you also can get fingerprints, people getting them out, people playing with them, people not storing them correctly, getting water damage, animals and all sorts of things. So it's hard to find it. So in later years, the Royal Australian Mint came out with this design here where they kind of encapsulated the coins. So this is the 1970 set. A really good collector set, one of the first where they changed the design of the 50-cent coin, and as you can see, that's come up really nice. So they came in that with these little bit of foam. They stored it in the foam like that to sell the coin. So I've got a few of these of the key year sets, and then later they've come out with these kind of sets. So this is the specific 2006, which is a real good one. I might just close this so don't accidentally damage the coins. And I'll show you how now the coins are presented. So this one has a round coin in it. So as you can see there, this also has a round 50-cent coin. So only because it's a special 40-year edition, so makes it quite collectible. But this also has your $2 and $1, and they've added back in the 1 cent and 2 cents. So obviously we stopped using the 1 and 2 cents and went to the $1 and $2. So that's what makes this set extra special, that you've got all the coins of the currency in there in good quality. And then this is the next current addition to this set. So obviously this was from 2006. This is the 2016, where they did a really cool thing. They did what's called a changeover. So obviously the changeover of currency. So, and this is how the proof sets are presented now. So as you can see, they're all individually encapsulated, so that way you can get the coins out and have a good look at it. So this one does have your standard design in the coin, but as you can see here on the obverse, we've also got the coins of the pre-decimal. So you can see there, if you've got a penny, a shilling, a sixpence, and all those different coins also on the obverse. So I think that's quite unique how they've done that. They've shown the coins of the past and with the coins of the future. So a really good set. This is very, very collectible, this set, because it's so unique to get changes. We didn't see many different designs for the 5 cents or the 10 cents. So it's hard to get different coins designs. So I think that's pretty cool and unique. So definitely a very collectible set. So with these kind of anniversary sets, they're definitely something to have. So we can also go through looking at the mintage. So when they were released in October 1967, they were sold for around $12.50 and minted at 18,054. So pretty low mintage if you think about the proof sets that are sold nowadays, and given the significance of this set, that is definitely a lower number compared to what we're used to. So there was also uncirculated coin sets out there, and they obviously produced a lot of those. A lot of people have been taking those to get the 50-cent coins out, because obviously this is predominantly where most of the value is. One, because of its uniqueness, because it's the only year we ever had a round 50-cent coin, but also because of its silver content. So that's what makes it so collectible. So, you know, I might even one day send this off to PCGS, potentially to get graded, because I think it is in very good condition, and to keep it in good condition and have it encapsulated would be pretty unique. So I'm not sure. I'd love to hear in the comments down below if you think that's something that's worthwhile. Is there enough collectors out there looking to get the original decimal coins, with obviously coming up with another anniversary of 60 years in the next couple of years? There might be a bit of a few people looking to go back in time to get the original sets, and obviously the next one's going to have the king effigy on there, which makes that quite collectible. So I'd love to know, do you have one of these sets? Have you ever obtained it? Have you ever seen many out there right now with this kind of quality of a set? I'm pretty looking around and seeing all the toning, seeing how badly damaged most of the cases are. I'm pretty happy that I've really looked after this set, but I still think at $450 that's pretty reasonable price for something of such significance when it comes to coin collecting, and obviously having a bit of silver in there. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please ensure you give me a big thumbs up if you like the 1966 proof coin set, and also put in the comments down below what you think of it and what you think of the video. Love reading all the comments and feedback that I get. The more comments in there, the more I enjoy producing and making videos. So also please ensure you hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel and helps me grow and helps me know that I'm doing the right kind of videos. Thanks so much for watching and joining the coin collecting community. I'll catch you in my next video. Dan.